Okay, pop, pop, pop. Yeah. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Let's do the pause here, because in this way, let's do some social pause because it's important. And hoping someone will come. Not on me, but hoping someone will. Okay, so this one will be a little bit... why? Now, now, if I remember correctly, please tell me I don't need to open a bloatware to let the middle mouse work. Okay, this is so the mouse will works, but the middle mouse don't work. Perfect, like beautiful streaming here, guys. GG, guys. Let's see what internet does and what they say. Okay. Oh, come on, don't tell me. They reset the option of the middle mouse. What the... Okay. Oh boy. How much I love this generation technology in which you need to install a crap ton of stuff that creates more issue than solution. Okay, so let's start with a little bit of. This will take like probably an hour because I don't know. I don't think it's too much. Layers work. Okay. So, damn, I didn't use like uh, a tablet for I don't know how much time because of game dev stuff. Okay, so practically we have this thing, okay? Because Unreal doesn't require like a tablet or something like that, okay? So, now I want to create a cleaner topology, like I'm satisfied on how these work, okay? I'm satisfied on this. And I'm satisfied with this, okay? Nothing fancy, it works, not a problem. Now, I would really, really love to create a topology in which this middle of the thumb goes here, like this, practically. Okay, meaning that we have a cleaner topology in this way. And it goes a little bit here. Plus, I want to change this part here and create a topology that goes here. Practically a loop in which everything will go like this, okay? So maybe something like this. Maybe this one will go here and so on. And so we will create like the fourth part, like the fourth version of this. And let's see how it goes, okay? And before, whoops, rename it incorrectly. And we go here, and we go here. So let's go again, because here's the thing. I want to create a hand topology that it's easy to make, okay? Easy to make, functional, game ready, and easy to teach in a way. Okay, it means that if I need to take 10 minutes to teach it, it's a little bit too long. I want a topology that it's good to teach even in 5 minutes. Probably I will even do something a little bit drastic here. No, let's go to black. Team random. Does it work? No, I can use it only black. Okay. origin to selection, and let's go again, okay? But we have a little bit of an extra info that probably you didn't know, okay? You can use the middle mouse button on Blender to change when you transform, okay? Like this. I'm pressing the middle button. Yeah, you ain't seeing it because I don't have the screencast. More on me. So for example, let's say I want to transform on the x-axis, middle mouse button. I go a little bit near where I want to scale. It requires a little bit of fidgeting, I want to be honest. But that's particularly how I scale, rotate, and so on. I prefer the system of Unreal in which you press Control and right mouse, left button, or middle mouse, or both. Particularly you scale in that direction, or you move in that direction. So let's see if by okay, we have our finger. Um, I'm just thinking because there was this topology that I've seen, okay, that have this kind of shape in which you go like this, okay, and you have more edge into in the finger, okay, and after it goes like this, okay, and practically it goes like this to reduce the numbers of the edges. Where it's needed. Meaning that you have like a cleaner, like a rounder finger, but the topology still holds up and it's optimized at the end of the finger. I don't know, I want to try to see if this works. Plus all quads. And that's always a good way. That's always a good thing. Hmm. But I think I will keep it on the 8 because it will give a little bit of a retro feeling that I really, really love. And if I want to create more, by the way, if you press Shift and middle mouse button, it will do the same thing. I told you about, but constrained only on a single axis. By the way, I want to see if amazing digital circus, because now that I think about it, there is Kane. I want to see Kane regarding digital circus, if there is a way to see the wireframe. Because I really want to see how the wireframe anti-hands work. Because that's the kind of hand I want to create, at least regarding like the mood and the feeling. Okay. Understood, meaning that I need to scale it a little bit here, bigger, like this. Okay, here more or less. Whoops. This is not regarding like the topology, so I don't know how much it's good to show, but it's about the style. I don't think it denaturates the concept of RTA. Okay, I like the shape. Go like here. And we had this kind of shape. Okay. There we have it. No. Wait. Okay, we go here. We go here. I want to do the same principle we did before. A little bit here. Okay, this seems to work pretty well in a way. Okay, nothing fancy. By the way, there was another one, how it's called, there was a channel that does 3D animating stuff. Well, more like animating stuff. He made gimbal locking. No, it wasn't Sir Wade Neistat, that's Sir. Oh well, not a problem. Okay, so I like the shape of these. I will search it for later, it's not a problem. It's not urgent. Okay, so let's see. Second monitor, I'm continuously looking at reference. You know what? I will not denaturate the concept, okay? Because I'm always thinking, do we need to follow? Okay, let's do a very quick redo regarding the fingers, because no, this is my concept. I want to make this concept. Okay, I want to make those hands because those are my hands. I don't need to make cane hands. I don't need to make those kind of hands. Okay. They are good as a reference. They are good as a reference, but they are not the hands I want to make. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Ah, yeah, I need to apply the scale. Mm, guess at this point it's better to do it like this. Maybe we'll do something like this. Okay, perfect. We did it. Now probably it's better to do something like this. I want to try this. I want to creating right now the knuckles geometry. Okay, perfect. Or at least creating the base for the knuckle geometry, because doing it right away can be a little bit of a mess, because I need to connect these, and it's better to just origin to selection. Let's go keep it simple, keep it simple, keep it simple. I'm still doing a little bit of keep it simple, stupid. I'm using these shadow I've created to just have a reference. Okay, perfect. It was, and now I'm trying to create a line here. Join. In this way, everything will be right away good. Now I will put it a subdivision later. And I probably fucked up here. Because I should have... Yep, fucked up. Okay, and we have our hands here. And we do like this, flatten. This is a little bit of an important step. Flatten. And flatten. Because it will give us a little bit of cleaner topology. Normal. We do something like this. Perfect. And we have our very, very good base tip, okay? Now we need to create the, here, this kind of loop in which it diverges and goes here. And to do so, we just need to do like this, like this. Easy peasy, as you can see. But I probably want to create, let's go. There's need to be a way that it's a little bit better. Or at least a little bit more immediate. At this point I can do it here at the same time, and probably it's a little bit cleaner. Yeah, it's cleaner like this. Perfect. But probably I will do it. It's a bit too, how can I say it, cramped here. Maybe we'll do something like this. Okay, seems good like this. Yeah, perfect. We do it like this, and now to hold. And now we will just connect here to here, here to here. We remove this one. Wait, what? Ah, yeah, because I need to do it like this, okay. Obviously it goes like this because I need to do the same thing here. Okay. And now we have everything we need regarding the knuckles. Now I need to practically align this part and align. And this part. Yeah, obviously do not like have this kind of good selection. Like creating stylized stuff, it's a wolf damn mess, I want to be honest. Because it's like a realistic requires a little bit more skill, okay, but stylized stuff it's a more painfully process because there is a lot of things that can go wrong. Because every shape is extremely minimalistic, meaning that you don't have the luxury of missing something. Everything needs to be extremely clean. That's why proper stylized it's extremely like difficult. Okay. I don't like this shape. Okay, this is an intriguing development. And now I need to, like, I'm not saying flatten this part. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I'm thinking, I'm thinking. Okay, we started with this. Okay. Okay, we started with this. Okay. And this is good. Okay. I want to make from to start one thing. One thing. Let's see how much can we go back. Okay, this seems good. This seems good. A way to start again. Okay. Now everything here. And I want to have a very, very flat surface here. here and center Y. Center X and center Y. Okay. This one can... And we relax this part. Relax. We remove this part. We remove this part. And this part, okay. Or maybe, I should just, remove the middle edge. That's it. Center Y. Why there was this here? Yes, for the knuckles. Okay. So practically right now what I want to create is practically deciding how many cuts do I need for quickening the shape of the knuckles. Go like this. Now I've more or less decided that let's see if I can find even a quicker way to make the knuckles. And we do it like this, okay? No, those parts are not good by reference my hands. And I want it to be here in the middle. It's just a matter of redoing what we did. Let's go like this, it's better with the tool. I swear I will learn to code plugins in Blender just to have a customized pie menu. Okay. Perfect. Hmm. Now, maybe. Oh, wait, they have the same height. Perfect. Now you have a very, very clean knuckle topology for a knuckle sandwich. And we have 20 of those here, okay? And these can be good. Now we just need to create the basic shapes for our thumbs. And now here comes the very, very frustrating part, okay? For how the thumbs works, as you can see, there is this line that goes here, okay? Meaning that we need to have a 5-pole star here to redirect everything in the palm. Meaning that we need to go here. Goes a little bit here, more or less where the thumb is. And oh boy, having a field day here. And now I'll do a little bit of a pro gamer move in a way, only for learning experience, okay? Practically, I separate those part. Okay, so practically, I will fuck up a little bit of the geometry here, just to see how can we manage something like this, okay? Okay, and we have this, okay. And I know that by okay, meaning now that if I go here and put it here, I can create the shape that I need, okay? And So probably I've done a little bit of a wrong stuff because I needed to create from here the shape. And I need to create the same shape. Okay. Okay, now we have a pretty decent shape. How did I make it? It is, it is, okay. Meaning that if I do the same thing here, okay, now we have a little bit of a proper, and a 5-star pulse here, okay. And okay, that's good. Meaning that we have a loop cut here that will create a better shape regarding the thumb. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Well, obviously we have a little bit of a glitch here, not a problem. Okay, so time to do what we love the best, and it's basically going with the thumb. Oh boy. Okay. Origin to selection. And now here comes the very, very fun part. Okay, so and we go like this, so we have a better view of what we are doing and how we are doing. Rotating a little bit here, a little bit here. In this way, here it will be like the middle. This is a little bit more anatomically correct, effectively, but it will be a pain for the UV unwrapping, okay? Meaning that we need to rotate it a little bit. Effectively, I'm thinking about it. We need a 5 stars pole here to connect it. Let's go with a local. Huh. Okay. This is strange. Oh, I didn't apply the rotation. Okay. Now this works. Okay. So practically I want to see if I can connect this middle part with this and creating this kind of shape. But well, let's start with creating the holding for the fingers. And we go a little bit like this. That stays in a way in line with the concept. Okay, and we know by default, without a problem, that we have one of those that needs to align with this part. Meaning wait, maybe I'm a little bit of a moron, because I need to separate the thumb from the rest. Meaning now I need to create this shape in which the thumb will go here before the wrist or inside the wrist. That I need to create this kind of circle, and maybe I'm too much of a dumbass here. I ain't understanding anymore what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. I like it here. Okay. Meaning that now we have this very, very good topology for the thumb. That will help, but there is these 6 poles that doesn't make any sense. Probably by doing this. Okay. Literally, I don't like wait, let me separate again the thumb. Okay. And I will do a little bit of a pro gamer move here. Selection, separate. And then we'll global. It's a complete one, maybe. We can. Yeah. I needed to apply the rotation. Let's check. Just a second. Okay, everything's fine. And particularly like these, I've reset the tangent geometry. Okay. Good, perfect. And now we have reset everything. Now I'm doing something that it's a bit peculiar, but as I said before, we're doing this as a training purpose. This is for learning, okay? meaning that we don't need to have like this kind of perfect stuff. We just need something that it works. Damn it. This will be a royal pain in this. Aligns rotation to take. Okay, that's it. We have it. Yes, we have it. Okay, perfect. Okay, we resetted the pivot. Oof. Okay, perfect. Now this is a little bit like strange. Because we want to make something like this, but I will remove the vertices only after I'm sure on how to connect these. Okay. Ah, yes, inside face. But before that, I will probably do a little bit of a T-pose because I'm a little bit glitching here. I'm not thinking properly as for now. Meaning that I will just, I don't know, do a T-pose and see you later. Mhm. Okay, we're here. Okay, by the way, thinking about it, it's better to just, everything here is it's perfectly done. This is empty. Okay, so let's save it. Okay, that's why it's always good to take a pause because right now I'm ready to go. I feel a little bit more concentrated. And probably never even did like a long pause. Like 15-minute pause. 20 minutes pause. 20 minutes pause. So yeah, 20 minutes pause, and I feel like similar refreshed. Okay. So now we can think about a little bit more regarding how we want to create this part. First of all, let's separate this part to this part. And anatomically speaking, it's better to do it like this. Yeah, the solution was now. Just a second, because I'm trying to learn to see. We go here. No, 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 it's good like this. So maybe it's better like here. Now, surely I need to do this. Okay, let's duplicate this and do this as a backup. And let's do the same thing for this one. And this one needs to go here. Yeah, no, this is good. This is good. Okay. Ah, damn it. Okay. What the hell, Blender? Okay, didn't create a double edge. Perfect. I don't think this is properly relaxed like this, okay? Normal. Yeah, it's better like this now. Rotation. And we just change it like this. Okay. Okay. I like it a lot more here. Okay. And now when something like this happens, it's always better to do it like this. And do something like this. Create a cut that we will remove later here, like this. Now we have a pretty good topology. We okay, we have it. We did it. $14, not a good number, want to be honest here. But we needed to keep it here. Because we need to have like something like 16.8 or at least a number that it's multiplyable by 6 or 8. to create. Maybe I do it by hand here. It's better. And you will say, why are you fixated in creating a round shape here? Trust me on this. It will simplify our lives in the rigging process. $13, good, that's good. Perfect. And we have 12. Ten, bad number, but I know how to resolve this because we can literally create this shape here practically. Eight, perfect. Maybe it's better to... Perfect. Because now we can go like this, but maybe it's better to put it like this. In this way we can do it like this. We have 9. And as you can see here, we have a perfect circle. Maybe it's better this one here. And plus, you know what? I want to create that shape I've seen here. That practically in this way we have this one. Okay. We are on 7. and we go like this. Because here's the thing, if we didn't like it, we have like a 10. We started with 11 and 12 here, okay? And that's not a problem. Just a second, I recreate here the same shape I created before. Wait, what? I didn't. Ah, yeah, because I use it as a. Wait, I did it before? Why did it doesn't work right now? And you are on a 10? Why? I'm literally looking at my previous, like in my stream to see how I did this section. Okay. What the hell? Okay. And webcam just crush it. Okay, how the hell did I... Okay. Da 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 da. Ah, damn it. That's why it doesn't work, because here now I should go from... Here I should go like this and like this. Wait, yeah, fair enough, okay. And now I have this shape here, now finally. Yeah, but I can, okay. I mean, I am, because now I can do what I've tried to do, and I can do it like this. Okay, and now I have 12 span. And if I remember correctly, the number span that you need is 12 to create a proper arm. One, two. Okay. This. Okay, and we use Deco as a reference because it's a very good animator, meaning that I can trust it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. Perfect. We have it. Loop tools, circle, just to check out if everything seems good. Okay. And now we just need to reshape a little bit here to like creating something that's more in line with what I want and what I need. Center Y. I just need to just regulate a little bit. To relax a little bit those vertices. Now probably if and now I need to practically create an equal amount of of distance between those. Okay. No, I don't want this kind of feel. And ironically, I will now this is where stuff gets a little bit okay. Mess it. Okay. What the hell? It's a bit messy here because we need to have some very, not saying clean shape, but something that will not deform, like it will not create shading issues. No weird pinching. I'm surprised. Everything seems pretty clean. Okay. Perfect. Now to just create a little bit. better shape. And I'll probably do this because we don't need to. It seems like a very old cartoon hand, but let's do at the center. Uh, that's it. Nah, better keep it like this. Better keep it like this. Let's just maybe do no strange pinching, but probably it's better for this kind of part to do another kind of. Because now it goes like this. I don't like it. And maybe closing like this. Okay, perfect. I prefer it. What the hell? Where is? Goes here. It goes here. It goes here. It goes. Nothing that I can. Yeah, damn it. Let's do it like this and like this. By the way, this is not related to creating a proper like hand shape. It's more like, hey, nah, I don't like it. Let's just go very, 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 very thin here and had some look cuts. No, let's keep it like before. Perfect. Okay, we have it. We have a proper and topology. And that's good. I'll probably do a little bit of a programmer move here in which I will do it like this. Practically, I will connect here near to maybe perfect. I just need to add here. Change a bit here at the thumb. We have it. We have a proper let me just put it in a more sharp line. And topology. And it's let's see, it's 920 trees. That's pretty good. Well, in theory, we can even go a little bit lower if we let me just because we have toes, meaning that because if we go like this and we go here, as you can see, we are practically we do it like before. And there we have it. Plus, if we remove these and these, as you can see, it's 868. That it's well, a good number. Plus, we can do something like this. If it was for a game, I would probably do something like this. Yeah, I prefer this, like this. Okay. And practically, I even something like this. And with 888, that's good. That's very good. And probably I will remove this loop. And probably I would have and I will probably put this one here, this one here, and this one here. And remove obviously this one. Yeah, this seems good. Okay. I will back up a little bit because I'm not doing this for a game, but I'm doing this for a personal project. This seems good. Probably I'll just keep it like this. And I will just do a little bit of here of a change because it feels a little bit better like this. Yes, this feels better. And this one even. Let me just see. I need to see. No pinching, practically. If not in the zone of the fingers. Okay, we have it, boys and girls. We have our hand. Perfect. Now, plus this geometry, it's good even for games. Like, obviously, stress games, but not even realistic in a way. Maybe we should just, move a little bit here, the shapes. So practically what we did was very, very easy. Okay. Let me just quick fix this and give a little bit more space. And I think I will be able to replicate it, make a tutorial out of it. Perfect. We have it. We have it. I just need to do this to create the right kind of shading. That's it. I said it like I don't know how many times, but that's really it. No, I don't need to do this, but this one, yes. and white. Okay. We duplicate it. Okay. Just trying to create a better base pose. And white, that's it. Now I will do and final. And I will do a very simple trick that is practically, I do it like this, invert the normal inside, okay? And this is very important. And black. And if I go back face scaling, as you can see, there is this kind of shape. Ah, yeah. No, I'm on Eevee. Why doesn't it work like this? Like face culling. Yeah, but it is where it is. Uh, oh, it's under material. Why doesn't work? Why it doesn't work? Oh, okay. Now it works. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Now I just need to create. See, this is beautiful. A little bit glitchy on the details, I want to be honest. But it works. It's beautiful. Okay, now I just need to shader. It was an emission shader. That's it. Okay, now Blender, flat shading, Hibi. By the way, if you have a problem with blackface culling, you need to go to Material, EV only, and that's it. Because I remember seeing, like having done that on Hivi, like a toon shader. Okay, ooh, good, good, good. Okay, I don't need this one, but it can be intriguing. Like a crop tone of shader to yeah, shader to RGB. That's what I missed. Okay. And final, and we go diffuse. Yeah, it's better if I use a diffuse even in this case. Okay, that's a mate because if not emissive, will project light, and that's something that we don't want. Roughness 1. It's practically the same thing, not a problem. Here and here. Okay, this is just society. Okay. Shader to RGB. Okay. Color rump. Okay. We go with constant and let's see. No, I don't remember which. And I need this one. Perfect, okay. And final. It was this one, yeah. Oops, that's on me. And guys, boys, girls, it doesn't matter to me in this moment. I'm just happy, extremely happy because I was able to do this, okay. And extremely like like look at this. It's I'm glitching a little bit, okay? It's beautiful in a way, okay? It's this is what I wanted to create, this kind of feeling. It's something that I always wanted to do, okay? Um, and this is proper topology, okay? This is like something that you can use in animation, something that you will do, and it's just a little win. I want to be honest. This is nothing. If you are a professional, if you're someone who does this for a long time, or like I don't know, it feels good, and that's it. Okay. Probably I will reduce the lines a little bit. Let me see if there is a way to add to like increase the mesh. Okay. Yeah, we did it. This is an editable. Minus 0.2. Probably there is a way to add some geometry nodes to like making it a little bit more modular. Okay. But I well I well end of the stream because I just finished making this hand with a proper topology, and well, love you all. See you next time. I will probably make a tutorial, like a proper tutorial on how to make this kind of hand, trying to be the most sorry, I'm just excited, okay? And easy to use, like easy steps that you can follow along. I don't know. I will make a tutorial, okay? So, bye. Love you all, and see you next time.